Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day. I'm using one of the new Kylie lip kits from her Valentine's Day collection, and I'm using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, so it's pink overload today. It's super girly and it's just perfect for V-Day, and I hope you guys love it, so stay tuned. So first up for foundation, I am wearing the new Pure Cosmetics Bare It All foundation in the colors Tan and Golden Dark. I mixed them together, and I'm using the Skin Perfecting foundation and concealer brush to apply the product. So my skin is so dry and so dull looking. Pregnancy is just wreaking havoc on my face. So I am just brightening my under eyes with my BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector. And again, my skin is just extremely dry, so I just gave it a little spray with my Tarte Mist, and I'm just blending out with a beauty blender. And now I'm contouring with my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, and I'm using the Deep Kit. And now for under eye concealer, I am wearing the BECCA Aqua Luminous Concealer in the color Light, and I'm also going to give myself a little reverse contour under my cheek contour. I'm just going to blend out my nose contour with my Kat Von D Lock-It Edge Concealer Brush. I love how tapered and triangular this, I don't know if triangular is the right word, but I love how tapered this brush is. It's perfect for blending out nose contour. And then I'm just going to blend out my concealer with a beauty blender. Alright, so now jumping into eyes, I'm first going to prime my lids with my Kat Von D Lock-It Eyeshadow Primer. And then for eyeshadow, we are going to be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Textured Palette. And the first color we're going to go in with is Man Eater, which is my favorite color in this palette. And I'm going to pack it into my crease first, and then I'm just going to blend it out with that same brush. I feel like that's the best way to really work up the pigment without going too crazy overboard. So now I'm going to go in with Flamingo, which is like a medium hot pink, and I'm just going to use a fluffier brush and just create a nice gradient with Man Eater. So now I'm going in with Bay, and I'm just extending that gradient even further all the way up to my brows, and it's going to highlight my brow bone as well. So once that crease gradient is down, we can cut our crease. I'm going in with that same Kat Von D eyeshadow primer, and my eyelids are really big. I have a ton of skin, so it's impossible for me to get a really clean cut crease, but if you have smaller lids, this will look just absolutely fantastic. So I'm all done with the tape as well. I took the tape off the corners of my eyes, and I am just cutting my crease. So now I'm going to go in with one of the foils. I'm going in with Trust Fund, and I'm going to apply it with my fingertip. I'm just packing that on wherever I applied that crease, but I'm ignoring the inner corner of my eye because I'm going to apply a different color there. I'm also using a little silicone applicator to just get the foil nice and close to the crease line, I guess. And now for my inner corner, I'm going in with Angelic. And now I'm just doing a cat eye with my Inglot Gel Liner in number 77. And now I'm going to set all my highlight areas to bake. So first I am packing on my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder under my eyes. And now for the apples of my cheeks, to just add a healthy flush of color, I am packing on my Bobbi Brown Retouching Powder in the color Pink. This is discontinued now, so it's been on sale online, so I stocked up on like 3 containers, but A pretty good dupe is the Benai Pink Translucent Powder. I have both linked below in the description box. So now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I'm going to do a really light dusting over my forehead. I don't apply too much at all because this does set a little cakey and dry. So I'm applying it to my reverse contour area with that same Pure Cosmetics concealer brush. I think it worked really well, and I'm going to brush it away right away. I'm not going to let that bake because, again, I don't like the way that translucent powder sets into the skin when it's left for too long. So now I'm just contouring and bronzing my forehead with my Hourglass bronzer, just adding color back to my face so I don't look too pale. And now for lashes, I am wearing Lily lashes in the style Miami, which are my favorite style of lashes. And first I just curled my lashes with my Tarte Lash Curler. And now for my lower lash line, I'm pretty much going to do the same thing I did with my crease. So I'm first going in with Man Eater, and I'm going in really tight along my lash line. So I'm still baking my under eyes, so I just brushed away a little bit of the powder, just whatever is on my lash line, so I can still work on my lower lash line eyeshadow and it'll still catch all the fallout while still baking. So I'm going in with Flamingo, and I am just blending that out into a nice gradient. And now I'm just lining my waterline. Instead of using a black liner, I'm using a more like cranberry kind of liner, just so it's subtle. Now we're getting in the final stages of the look, so we can brush away all our baking powder. And next up, I'm just going to apply some mascara to my lower lashes. And then we're going to move on to cheeks, which is my favorite area of my face to work on. So first I'm going to strobe the apples of my cheeks with my Hourglass Strobe Lighting Powder. This will give me a really healthy glow and also give like the apples of my cheeks a really nice supple rounded effect. And now for blush, this is by BECCA. It's the Shimmering Skin Perfector Luminous Blush in the color Camellia. And we are going pink overboard, so I'm going in with Pink Heart from the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. And I'm just highlighting my cheeks, and then also I'm going to take a little lip brush and highlight the inner corner of my eye and my brow bone, and then also my Cupid's bow. And now I'm going to also bronze up my cheeks the way I did with my forehead. I like to save this step for last after blush and highlighter. So again, it's my Hourglass bronzer, and I'm just adding color and warmth back to my face. And now for lips, I'm going in with the new Kylie Cosmetics lip kit in Head Over Heels. It is stunning. It reminds me a lot of Love Bite, which was one of my favorite colors from the fall. I think it's just a little lighter and a little more saturated, I guess. It's just gorgeous. I'm obsessed. Again, I'm extra dry now with this pregnancy, so I'm just giving myself a spray all over just to make sure I'm not looking powdery at all. And now I'm just applying some glitter to my lids. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. Again, my eyelids are huge. I have a lot of folds, so I didn't get like the harsh cut crease like I wanted, so I felt like the glitter really kind of finished the look for me. And here is the completed look. I hope you guys really loved it. If you're a girly girl like me, I'm hoping that you really did. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. It really helps me out so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!